morning, everyone. Welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around with the best police force around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this town, and it's our great pleasure here today to be able to swear in 5 new police officers to the best police department in the state of New Jersey, which is Woodbridge Township. So congratulations to everybody. It is no secret that right now it's a very difficult time to be a police officer in the country, in the world, everywhere. And I just want the officers to know and the families of the officers to know that Woodbridge Township is completely and totally committed to our police force. We are not defunding any police department. We are in fact growing our police force. We had plans to do 5 this year and 5 next year. We're sticking to that. This is a force that makes us proud every single day. I say all the time that we are the best PD, and literally every single day the men and women of the Woodbridge Police Department go out and prove that. So you have a very difficult challenge ahead of you joining this force. This was a very, very difficult job to get, but it's a very, very easy job to lose. So I challenge you all to uphold the standards of being a Woodbridge Township police officer proudly, and you literally are joining the best force in the state. Behind me, I'd like to introduce some people. To my far left, John Mitch, our township clerk. Next to him is Vito Simaluka, our township business administrator, Deputy Police Director Joe Niski, and Police Director Bob Hubner. So thank you all for being here. We'd like to call up our officers now, starting with Matthew J Murdock from Ford's. Matthew Murdock is a 24-year-old resident of Ford's. He is a lifelong resident of Woodbridge Township and a graduate of John F. Kennedy Memorial High School in Island. Prior to being hired by the Woodbridge Township Police Department as a police officer, he served as a 911 dispatcher. He has also been a member of the Woodbridge Township Ambulance and Rescue Squad, and he's a certified EMT. He has also served as a volunteer firefighter at the Island Volunteer Fire Company. He's a recent graduate of the Cape May Police Academy. Mr. Mitch, Township Clerk, will you please swear in Officer Murdock?
Do you, Matthew Murdock, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that you will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and you will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of police officer according to the best of your ability, so help you God. Congratulations.
Next up, Edward G Parfitt III. Edward Parfitt is a 25-year-old resident of Avenel. He's a lifelong resident of Woodbridge Township and a graduate of Woodbridge High School. He was formerly a Woodbridge Police Auxiliary Officer and served in the Army National Guard. He was most recently deployed to Djibouti in Africa in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. He was awarded several decorations for his service. He has earned an associate's degree in criminal justice and is working toward his bachelor's degree in that field at Rutgers University. He's a recent graduate of the Mercer County Police Academy, and the police hockey team just got stronger when they play the firemen next time. Mr. Mitch.
Do you, Edward Parfitt III, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that you will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and you will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of police officer according to the best of your ability, so help you God. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Next up, Jack Croft, Jack C. Croft. Jack Croft is a 26-year-old resident of Fords. He's been a resident of Woodbridge Township since 2005 and is a graduate of St. Joseph's High School in Metuchen. He was formerly a Middlesex County Corrections Officer and is a member of the Casby Volunteer Fire Department. He is also a certified EMT. Croft is also a combat medic for the Army National Guard and has recently returned from deployment in Jordan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. He was awarded several decorations for his service. He's a recent graduate of the Mercer County Police Academy. Mr. Mitch.
Do you, Jack Croft, solemnly swear you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that you will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people? You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of police officer according to the best of your ability, so help you God. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes, sir. Stephanie Alage. Stephanie Alage is a 29-year-old resident of Colonia. She's been a resident of Woodbridge Township since 1994 and is a graduate of Colonia High School. She holds a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Kane University and a master's degree.
Do you, Stephanie Alage, solemnly swear you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that you will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in this state and the United States according to the authority of the people? You will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of police officer according to the best of your ability, so help you God.
Congratulations. Michael C. Schneider. Michael Schneider is a 24-year-old resident of Colonia. He's a lifelong resident of Woodbridge Township and a graduate of Colonia High School. He also attained an associate's degree in criminal justice correction administration from Middlesex County College. He was formerly employed as a juvenile correction officer by the New Jersey Juvenile Justice Commission at the Training School for Boys in Monroe Township. He's a recent graduate of the Cape May Police Academy. His father, William Schneider, is a 25-year veteran of the Woodbridge Police Department. Mr. Mitch.
Do you, Michael Schneider, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that you will bear faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and you will faithfully, impartially, and justly enforce all the laws and perform all the duties of the office of police officer according to the best of your ability, so help you God. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
At this time, I'd like to ask our police director, Bob Hubner, if he'd say a few words.
Oh, yeah, right. Morning. You know, I'd really like to thank the mayor for his unwavering support of the police department. Normally, you would see our council members here for support and welcoming the new officers, but because of the COVID virus, we limited attendance. But congratulations to our 5 new officers. It's been a pretty long journey for all of them. At some point in their life, they decided they wanted to serve their community and the people. They started off having to take a test and then do very well on it. They had to go through a thorough background investigation, psychological, medical testing, interview, and then the police academy, which, by the way, was interrupted, modified, and they finally graduated and fulfilled all the obligations, excuse me, to wear the badge. And without any fanfare, celebration, any police academy graduation. But during that process, early on, each one of them had to write an essay on why they wanted to be police officers. Almost always, the successful candidate writes about giving back to the community and serving the people. Don't ever forget, that's what you're really here for, to serve, protect, and help people. These are definitely challenging times, the COVID virus, we have a mental health crisis, and we have people asking to defund the police. These are all issues at the forefront of policing, but I firmly believe that the majority of Woodbridge Township absolutely believe in what these officers are about and what they do. They are definitely well qualified for the job. They are the future of law enforcement. There's definitely going to be some tough days and challenging days. You're going to meet people at their worst. But remember why and how you got here today. You should be proud of yourselves. Wear the badge with honor, dignity, and integrity. And I wish you all a long, safe, successful career.
Thank you all for coming out. And congratulations to you as the parents of these young men and one woman. You raised a person that's of enough caliber and quality to become a Woodbridge police officer. You heard Director Hubner say how tough it is. It is very, very tough. But they got through it and they're here today, and you should take a bow because they're your kids and you raised them right. So congratulations.